Alright, only need to bring 40 more alloy over to Protagoras. Looks like 20 is already loaded. This is great. Sector 2 is sitting on a bunch that it doesn't need.
Solar panel badly damaged.
Fuck off. Can we repair it or no? Good. Oh man. I hate this. I am stressing about it. Because my alloys are really low right now. I don't like it. There, those last two at least. So I can get iron or alloys, polymer, and electronics from technically nothing. Once this builds. We're only about to give 10 more alloy to the Protagoras, and then we'll be done with that, thankfully. I already did it. Cool. So I can build up the alloy again. Fucking... They fixed that panel yet? Yes, good. Because my hull integrity hates being in here, by the way. We'll see. I was gonna say, I think the recording might be stable, but if I get 3 recordings, I guess that's fine too. Can't do much about it. At least my mic is back. A body. Yes. Kill the stability. Save the waste. There, that's at least helpful, because that means everything in here now, theoretically, should just run constantly. Though I do hate that that only lasts for 10 cycles, and then you gotta apparently click it again, maybe? I don't know. But we're almost done giving away our shits. Did it break again? Seems okay. Alright, man. Sounds like Twitch is just being an asshole. When I join back in, it's pre-freeze, and then I did a jump ahead 20 seconds at a time thing. Oh. And we're out of iron. But this is the last shipment to the Protagoras. I am streaming on YouTube right now too, since I don't have my music going. So if it's easier to look over there, I should probably pull that chat up though, shouldn't I? Somebody could have been over there this whole time. Just being ignored. Of course. This. Hang on. I hate that I'm freezing over right now. I gotta pull up my own YouTube. So I keep forgetting to have the chat on. YouTube's really annoying about it, though. I don't know how people stream over here ever. I have to, like, keep confirming my settings every fucking time. And it's like, hey, you're not set up to stream through our thing. Are you sure you know what you're doing? And it's just like, yeah, dude, I'm going to use another streaming software. It's fine. It's already set up. Actually, it's live right now. There, so now if you go over to YouTube, theoretically I should be able to see there. Maybe it's stable over there, who the fuck knows? But it's YouTube, so probably not. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there. So we gotta jump out of this ice field. I hate being in here. Also, YouTube's really annoying because it's like you can sort between live chat, like the actual chat, and then just top chat, which I don't know how it determines which is which.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, all right. Okay. Core systems of the Protagoras are now online and operational. Repairs to the superstructure are complete. We spoke with the crew of the Protagoras. It is clear that most of them now wish to pursue a different goal than exoplanet colonization. With their tachyon calculator stolen by the UN and their ability to generate vol coordinates with it, they say they will no longer attempt to reach Remus. Instead, the Protagoras will become a place for life in perpetual displacement, as there are only 2 sectors of the ship functional. However, the crew accept that they must reduce their numbers if they have a chance at enduring such an existence. While some will leave the Protagoras with heavy hearts, comforted only by the knowledge that they are giving their crewmates the best odds of survival, many more actually wish to join us on the Tycoon and see the mission to reach Remus through to the end. We must welcome them aboard the Tycoon before we leave the system and the Protagoras behind. Why? Okay. Sure. 50 work, 200. Go home. Yep, alright. Well, look at that. They're still not out, but whatever. I'm getting out of this fuck-ass ice field, actually. I'm gonna do that. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what we're doing. Because it's hampering my ability to heal, it's hampering my ability to exist. Oh, now I gotta bring 250 people on board. Somehow. So I guess we'll just... build houses.
An important message from our colonization mission requires your attention.
What? Oh, now they're ready to... Yeah, sure. Why not? We're bringing 8 million people back on board. I might as well fucking bring these assholes back, too. I thought it was like... you guys could just stay there. And be good. For a bit. I don't have the alloys for this. Best I have is our fucking recycling plant. And that's not even working because nothing else is working. I don't know how this is gonna work. I'm about to turn the probe launcher back on. And probe launch. Oh. Cell housing just finished. There. Oh gosh. What the fuck? Are you serious? That's what I'm saying. That's fucking great. Oh my gosh. Of course it's absolutely huge. Fuck it. I mean, we're doing it. We have to. Okay, that could take less, or that could take more space. Oh, that's fucking crazy. I don't have the alloys to build this. I just don't. Fuck it, I'm gonna put it there, and then I'm gonna put it over here, and then we're gonna high priority, and then we're gonna figure out a way to get iron, I guess. Prioritize the people who are people, actually. And then, man, one of these has to be going. It's only a 2-row footprint at least, so there's that.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon. A science ship team has completed a task.
60 colonists, cool. Cool, man. Great.
Administrator, you can implement a new policy.
What? Oh, it's a cooldown. Oh, I thought it was just like forever. Should I fuck myself? Live on stream? Soon. Maybe later. Hey, okay, how's it going? I don't know why it's I fucking dude, I have people named Yokai in my chat. I don't know why. This is where I'm at today. What up? Yeah, live on stream. I know. I fucking never expected you to see my chat. That's I'm sorry. You want to try it again? You want, just say hi again. I'll do it this time, on purpose. I mean, correctly. Hi. How's it going? What do I do? There's. Get out of here. What? You came to me. Why is that not? Yes, not enough alloy. Sucks a lot. It's kind of the core of my problems here. What are you doing? How's it going? I was thinking about texting you yesterday. I was overworked this week. I don't have the alloy for that. I don't know where I'm gonna get it either. On Twitch.com and YouTube.com. Assuming both of them are staying stable. I need a plan. I need a plan, and it involves turning this on and make it a probe. If we're gonna be fucking live on stage, might as well get a probe. Travel has been mentally ever? Yeah, dude, I was away this week too. And it was like, obviously I'm used to that because when I used to climb and stuff, that was just every week basically. But for this week it sucked. I just was not in the mood for it. And you had RCPC freaking out about everything. Psychopath. No, don't build it. Fuck. Sign the new one. Yeah, something's... I don't know what it is. Because I love January, too. It's just, like, one of my favorite months, truthfully. And I have a lot of like good stuff on the way. Just for some reason, this week was not it. I do want to go get this iron over here, but I don't want to run my ships through bullshit to go get it. So I'm gonna try to find more elsewhere. Look, ice, my favorite. Go there. I don't have a ton of space for probes. There are a ton of resources, I mean. See how this goes. Is it worse than Morty? I feel like she'd respond better if I called her Morty. I wouldn't get slapped as hard. Let's get 300 over there. But equally as bad permabans from my own chat. Oh, there you go, everybody. I guess I'm graduating. Thanks to Yoki Morty. Bye, everyone. We had a good run. This is called one of my friends the wrong thing. That's it. All right, get this shit out of there.
Has occurred in the typhoon.
Ah, not the alloy storage. I need that. Maybe now they need to be on the internet alone. Thank you. Yeah, your streak. Oh, the timing on that one. Well, it's all well and good. I have evidence that Mortis came to me for the 3rd time now. So who really lost, you know? How you doing, Delta? Welcome in. Oh yeah? What if we iron? We're gonna be okay. Oh fuck! I'm done with ice. Fuck ice. Blackmail is criminal. I'm a mercenary, honey. What did you expect? Fair? Nah. Okay, we found iron again. It's probably not a lot, actually. It's probably... I don't even look. How much is it? I don't need to go this... It's only 200, but it's 200 more than we had. Rage. What kind of coffee or tea do you like? I don't drink stuff. Even if I could, I can't taste. I have a lot of research, actually. Probably good to have a fusion station. Truthfully. Can I upgrade cell housing to be less shit? No, it's gonna stay shit for a bit. Stockpile boost, maybe? Workshops now automatically repair. Mine faster, cargo faster. She has perma-COVID? Yes, really, Delta. I'm a mechanical entity. I don't consume anything to survive. I love anti-nihilist conditioning. It's just really funny to me. There isn't really an upgrade that I want right now. Reducing power of the steel mills is kind of appealing, I suppose. But everything else kind of
The
nah.
science ship has arrived at its destination.
Well, that's great for the science ship, isn't it? Brute forcing. Oh. Kind of want to save a copy. I like that guy. Melted those taste buds right off. I wasn't even built with them. You shushing me on my own stream? Who are you? I have so much for that. You have to know how much I have for that. I kind of want to save a copy. Halfway done with that. Fire up number 2. Thank you, Mortis. I'm a wonderful lady. I'm just a girl, and I'm just a perfect girl. It's good to tell everybody every once in a while. I say SB loyalists rebel against this presumptuous usurper. That means you won't. I didn't ask. That means you won't get to be involved in the hair influencing. But that's fine, I guess. Whatever. If you don't care, I mean, it's all well and good. Hair? Oh yeah, it's just a little thing, you know. Oh man, I would love to, but you know, gosh, it's not my channel anymore. So, shame about that. You hate it here. Add an item to the threat. Oh, okay. I could do that. How you had points for that? I know exactly what I'm gonna add, actually. I'll do it right now. Ooh, fusion station. I had it saved at one point. It was on this rectangle somewhere. Here it is. I really do need to get another one of these bodysuits. They're really nice. Cute hair clippies! Oh, you don't get to pick. I put on something that I want. I wasted your points! Oh, maybe not. Throne's being weird. It says in the thing that I add one. That's what I was saying. Did you have SpongeBob? No. I'm just a girl. Okay. Allow crowdfunding. Yes. Because if anybody drops this all at once, it's going to be pretty crazy. It's a digital, yeah. Here you go. I added it already. It's in the Discord if you, well, it should pop in there soon. Oh, along with that, hair suggestion thing, but that's whatever.
An accident has occurred in the tycoon.
An accident? I thought they didn't have babies in this game. Oh, I'm really low on alloy and I hate it.
The science ship team has completed a task.
Right, fusion station. Don't give a shit right now. I need this. Build me another one. Is that probe there yet? No, not quite. $60 science out of that. That's really good, actually. Okay, that's one of them done.
A probe has completed its scan.
How much iron is there? Please be a lot. That is pretty good. Gonna get strapped for full body. Oh, thanks. It's mine. My channel is mine again. That's good. That's sweet. You do care. This better be science, not cryo. I know, I'm so kind. Yeah, uh-huh. There we go. Yeah, Drake, you saw it, you saw it. Thanks for hanging out, Mortis. Good to see ya. We'll get on call soon. Okay, yeah. It was being weird for a second. Oh, what do I need to do? I'm running out of stability options in here. We're starting to build alloy up again a little. I really just need to get those people off of there. Oh gosh. Oh jeez. Oh shit. Need people in Sector 1 still? That's because this is on. Okay, you know what? We're okay. We'll be okay. Alloy storage is right there. Do I have another... Lucian is here. No, Grail is there. Where the fuck is Lucian? There we go. Look at that. Bam. Prioritize that. I feel like I'm going to be hating myself later because I can almost guarantee you there's not going to be ice wherever I go. For some reason. So I'm preparing for that to get me. Crop farm, though. Oh, that's not big. I was fully ready for that to be massive. But my food situation is pretty okay. Sector 6 needs a house, which is fine because I have something for that. Actually, you know what? You know what? I should get this. I really should. As much as I want to get like the house upgrade, if I get this fire station, it unlocks a shitload of upgrades. A waste recycling policy is in effect. Quarters produce waste at a rate of 1 race per 20 inhabitants. That'd be good. So people can be factories. Perfect. That's so good. That would mean as long as I'm just sustaining everything, like if I'm sustaining power and sustaining people, I'll eventually just have resources. That feels good. Because I have that recycling center. It takes forever, but I have it. Alloy, 10 fewer. Yeah. Speaking of, did I just listen to the Frostpunk I shared? No. Sorry. So we're gonna run into something called the Nihei, I bet. Chance spoiler extend righto. I guess you could just break down these walls. What? Oh, it must be out here. Well, I officially grabbed 35 from the Protagoras out of the 250 we need, so it's something. It's something for sure. This still doesn't even have any inhabitants, which is crazy to me. And yet, why are they all coming over here? Alright, you know what? Fine. We're just gonna people move. And then send 100 non-workers, which I have, right? No. 80 non-workers from Sector 1 to Sector 2. Go. Congratulations. This should be Marduk. Pause, Marduk. I'm really thinking about moving this. Or honestly, two houses? That could work. That can work. It's gonna suck for a second, but that can work.
Relation transfer complete.
Perfect. All right, let's safety safe. I'm gonna solve the population problem in Sector 1 by deleting this and deleting this and placing cell housing right there. It's gonna be great. All the Mesopotamian references in this. Marduk, chief god of the Babylonian pantheon. Oh, I love that. Trading 30 living quarters for 125. Really fucking good. Very excited about that. It'll be nice when I can get to a new solar system too, because that means you know there's gonna be an abundance of resources there. Only put out 16 people for just a short amount of time. Just jumping from star to star, hoovering up all the shit in the true human-like fashion. Yeah. Well, we are kind of playing as the assholes. We are Dolos. Which apparently we're the worst of the worst. When it comes to tech and wastefulness and all that, according to the UN. What the hell's going on here? I don't remember discovering that, but I guess could build another probe. Time check? Yeah. What happened to you? Oh, man, I really do want to get this. Getting waste processing in every place just to at least send it over here would be so super helpful. In fact, actually. But it would... From having more unopened cryonic pods than crew in the sector. Why is that a big deal? Fuck off. I'm in the process of getting you crew, by the way. Calm down. Besides, there's still... Yeah, it's just waiting it out. Wait. Oh. Increase that priority. Just get the people over here and then I'll figure it out. We'll kind of get that. And why are we doing all this work when those lazy fuckers get to take a nap? True. Well, it's like I gotta put them somewhere. It just seems to me, it's weird that like that same amount of people spread out throughout the ship, everyone would be fine with it. It's just the fact that it's all in one spot that's bugging them, you know? Like, who cares?
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Oxford team reporting. We've landed on... Rocketane Skis is D79. Icy Comet, great, is barren, but its rotation causes shadows to dance across the surface quite beautifully. Flurries of snow move erratically around the comet, perhaps because of the abnormally high gravity. Signal appears to be transmitting from a cave. A glacial mass blocks its entrance. Oh man, I really don't want to spend resources right now. Or fucking just popping it. That's your job, not theirs. Welcome to leadership. I never wanted leadership the last time I got it. Certainly didn't want to deal with this shit. Hey, you want to be a crew lead? Think you're ready to try it out? No. No, I don't. Okay, well you start tomorrow, huh? No. I don't wanna. Did it work out? Yeah. Did I hit it? Also, yeah. Did I get paid more? I did. Luckily, I did.
A science shift team has completed a task.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Yeah, no shit. They did it. Who sets explosives and then doesn't get away? The original Oxford crew never would have let something like that happen. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Big house is almost done. Homelessness, be gone. Mine doesn't mix with that. My own sense of I know the people I work with, and I know I'll be bitching 10 times more if they're in charge. Yeah. Well, the thing is, when I got shunted into it, it was, what? Oh my gosh. Great. All right, you know what? I'm good with that. That's good. I will save some on that. Fuck that. Oh no, the side ship died. Everyone hates you now. Oh, fuck off. Deal with that later. By not dealing with it. I'll just set up a temporary base. If they're gonna be morons about it. No, but like when I got shunted into leadership and it was just like, oh, here's a crew. They all know how to work with you well. And then he literally gave me the 3 guys who wanted my position instead of me. So it's like, I don't think you understand what you just did. It sucked. And so they of course actively made it difficult on me on purpose. And it's like, dude, do you even like you have the guy who serially doesn't listen. You have the guy who doesn't even know how to do his basic job right now, who thinks he deserves a crew leader position. And then you have the know-it-all who gives up halfway through the day, who also wants my position. It's going to be a train wreck. And me, who didn't want the position. And me, who's female, and those 3 guys are definitely thinking a female isn't, like, set out for the job. So yeah, it went like shit. There we go. I mean, it worked out because eventually all of those people got off my crew. Like, that was the only reason that ended up working out. Is because I was like, dude, this is crazy. Like I could barely like they won't listen. I tell them to do something, they do something they think is right, and then lo and behold, it's fucking wrong. Who would have thunk? There was like that whole story of the one idiot where he did something wrong on the tower, and the Verizon tech that I was talking to would physically showed up and was like, hey, cool, how's it going? You know, we had impressed him, right? Because we did the first half of the job so well, and then that tech came on site, and he was super cool, super chill, awesome dude, and he was like, hey, there's kind of a problem up top. We just needed to come check out it physically. Down here is all good. You know, we looked at it physically together to make sure that the part that I did was good. And of course it was. And so we radioed up top to the idiot, and it was just like, hey man, got a bit of a problem down here. We checked it out down here. It all looks good. So we're just trying to like peek out what's going on up there, right? So it's like take a look at your end of things and see what's up. And then lo and behold, it was wrong up there because he told us. It was like, hey, you have this one here and this one here, right? And it's like, oh, I got this one there and this one there. And it's like, oh, okay, that's wrong. Just gotta switch those two around for us, and then we'll be good to go. An hour and a half of arguing and 2 phone calls from my boss to the top of the tower later. The guy finally listened. My boss had to throw him extra money to shut up and do his job in that moment because he was throwing such a fucking hissy fit about it. Because we were looking like utter shit right in front of the customer. Yeah, I was like, hey man, just gotta swap those two. And he's like, well, no, I don't. It's just like, yeah, you do actually. Just swap them. It's not a big deal. Well, I already did them all. This is like, yeah, you did them all wrong. So all you gotta do is switch them the fuck over. Well, says who? The tech from Verizon who's in charge of us, who's standing right next to me, who's hearing you give me a bunch of this shit. Fucking change it. And then, well, I couldn't fire him, right? I wasn't in a position to fire him. And he was 300 feet in the air. So it was kind of like he needed to fix it. And there wasn't really any like, he's going to climb down and go home because we were 3 hours away from, well, 4 hours away from home at the time. So it wasn't like he was just going to climb down and fucking leave, you know? So yeah, I called my boss and I was like, hey, this is a situation. I'm staring at the tech in the eyes right now. And dumbass Phil up top is not listening. This is the situation. This is what we have to change. According to the tech sees my shit, sees it's right. We verified the stuff up top is wrong because Phil said it was wrong when we asked him, and he won't change it. So yeah, my boss had to call Phil on top of the tower to be like, dude, fucking fix it. And Phil was like, no, my son's right, or whatever he was saying. I don't even fucking know. But yeah, my boss had to like throw him an extra bit of money that day just to get him to fucking change it. And wouldn't you know it? After he did it, everything worked perfectly. It's almost like it could have been a half-hour fix and it would have been fine. Instead, in total, it was like 2 hours between him bitching and getting convinced and me all but having a meltdown trying to keep it together in front of this tech who was like super important. And luckily, he was chill about it. Like, thank fuck that tech was chill about it because he was just like, yeah, man, they get fucking feisty, don't they? And you're like, yeah, they do. It sucks. But he could have done any number of things to like get us in trouble or charge us extra, that sort of thing. Maybe he did. I don't know. I didn't end up hearing about it again, but it was embarrassing. Massive pain in the ass. That spot, that whole tower, that whole job was really really annoying too because like yeah, we were 4 hours from home. It was one of my first major jobs. It was a big tower. The rigging was a whole situation. I have these at that time only two douchebags um that wanted my job and didn't want to listen to me. I eventually got a third one, um, and he later turned out to be the guy who had a crush on me for the entire time he worked with me, which is very ick. That was a whole thing. That's a whole story I could tell you later. Um, but yeah, so that's like all I had there, and I was looking out at like our hotel was like 30 minutes away. And of course I didn't want to hang out with any of these motherfuckers after that. So I just like let them go do their own thing. Um and so like there were so many days that day or that site where I would just like sit. It was in like the middle of the forest and in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. So I would just um set up a chair, like looking out over like the forest and the horizon and stuff, and just sit there for like 2 hours a day. It was helpful, but man, it was fucking sad because like I was so stressed. I hated it. I'm never like in charge of other people. Certainly not with like limiter on. So I was freaking out. I was mad. Like I was so mad to the point where I can't be mad. You know, like because it wasn't in a position to be pissed off. Like I could yell at them and stuff, but they wouldn't listen. But it would be more of a position of like that would ensure they win. I was gonna say that could be endearing. Oh, yeah, he was married with a kid and was aware that I had a girlfriend. It was an entire thing. And I'm pretty sure he had some sort of kink too, because like I would not hold back about being feisty with him. Like I would not yell at him, but I'd be like, dude, just get up the fucking tower, quit bitching, that kind of thing. I'd be biting into him. And I don't know. He never he didn't like visually accept it as like a turn on or whatever. It was just like he didn't respond defensively or anything like that. It was weird. Uh yeah, it was an entire thing. It was gross. But I didn't know that at the time, but it just makes it weirder when you think back on it. Anyway, I could save more story time for later. Because then I'd be doing things to make it exactly. Yes. So, not sure what was going on with that. I could tell you that full breakdown later. It's it was not pretty. It was gross. Um, let's find somewhere to send you. Yeah. I don't know what's happening today. D&D's later, by the way. Um, Not sure what we're in for, because basically last time was the time that we all ran away from the giant absolute fucking horde of stuff chasing us out of the burning library. And then I and Baptiste were the only survivors of that. I mean, we all survived, but we didn't. Everybody else died. So Baptiste and I are the ones who are currently higher level than everybody else, which is great. Props to Ash for dealing with that shit, by the way, because he's got separate XP for everybody. It should be said though, clever girl, because now he doesn't have to manage leveling up every single person at the same time. So maybe he thought about that. Maybe he thought about it.
About watching Gosane do that,
Oh
especially towards
gosh,
the end.
just
A bit about
mute.
watching.
I don't care. Tekken, Twitch. I hate this. I hate that it shows shit off like that. It's like no, I'm about to block this freaking person. Anyway, It mutes it by tab in Opera, and I always forget to do it. One of the few reasons I'm grateful to be male, I only got to worry about one dick instead of all of them. Oh gosh, yeah, man, it's rough out there. I'm not saying being a lady is being harder than being a dude, because I'm sure dudes got a lot of shit going on that I don't know anything about, but I certainly know what it's like to get fucking mistreated as a lady most days. I feel like I'm looking at all these people in here and I don't know any of them, you know? I choose Riza, because Riza's cool. If there's anybody you should be following, it's definitely Riza. I don't know why it unmuted. It didn't unmute. Oh, there's a lot of people in there. Alright, well, it's Riza. I'm gonna go spend time with my partner. Probably not do a lot. And I will see you guys hopefully at it's gonna be 7 p.m. Eastern time today for D&D. There's a whole can of space rooms that could be discussed there. Absolutely, yeah. So I'll see you later. Thanks for hanging out with Ixion. We definitely made progress. I know that Alt F4 at the end there was kind of bullshit, but the autosave should have caught me a little bit. Yeah. Ta-ta for now.